the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. You take a look at the Bucks. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Leitner. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Ilgauskas is out there with Barrett. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And for the Bucks, we've got Allen. He's out there with Ilyasova. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5. And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Pokusevski, and he recovers it. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Not loose. Pass to Ilyasova. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Barrett. Here's Leitner. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And it's good, 2 points.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Garland is checked in for Leitner. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's the Bucks on the break. Three-pointer, and again Milwaukee with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Mitchell passes to Pokusevski. Allen with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that...
Oh,
yes! Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop them.
Out to Barrett. Over Allen. Barrett, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Kalaitzakis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shots good by Mitchell.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 7 points in the game.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Barrett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. There's Garland, and he lays it straight in.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
There's Garland. It's deflected. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The drive by Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. O'Neal's check in for Milwaukee. Hernan Gomez comes in for Allen. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Baker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 13.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Garland, the pass to Pokusevski. Got a piece of it.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Cavaliers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by O'Neal. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's blocked. Mitchell against Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots it. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
He kicks it to Barrett. pass to Ilgauskas. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. The Bucks running again. Here's CAVALIERS. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the wing, Mitchell. Fast break, Milwaukee. A finish. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it. Here's Shaq. Drills the three-pointer. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell passes to Ilgauskas. Makes it off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
From outside the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A different look now for Cleveland. Adams, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Stojakovic comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Garland. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Barrett. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's CAVALIERS. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Stojakovic. Down low, Pokusevski. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to Pokusevski. Boom, he jams it straight down.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Giddey the pass to Barrett. Adams outside. Passes it to Giddey. Over Ilyasova. And the shot is long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? 1:09 left here in the first quarter. And here's Barrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hernan Gomez kicks to Ilyasova. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Bucks on the break. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Hernan Gomez has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Here's Pokusevski. Pass break, Milwaukee. Here's Baker. Count that one. Baker's got 28.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And that one is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Baker passes to Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And he recovers it. And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy.
Please give up a round of applause for your Bucks youth and
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You'd love to see it.
Antetokounmpo out there with Baker. Then it's Ilyasova. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. There's the pass to Giddey. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Adams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's deflected. Here's Francis. Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Barrett. The rebound by the Bucks. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Giddey, the pass to Adams. Out to Barrett. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Here's Baker, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Baker's got 36.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Knocked away. Launches a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
Cavaliers ball. Cavaliers substitution. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Alexei Pokusevski. Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. Outside Garland. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And yes, it's good. Baker's got 41.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Garland. Knocks it loose. It's all about Antetokounmpo by himself. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Ball's knocked loose. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pulls up for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Garland left side. Look it off the crossover. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Back to Ilyasova. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Pokusevski. Off target with his 3. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when LeBron gets moving downhill, then pulls that string, the defense has no answer.
Now, here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Baker. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Cavaliers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. They double him with LeBron. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Ilyasova with the ball. Garland picks him up. Shoots the 3, and Ilyasova hits the 3. Ilyasova's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like he was just another day at the office.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Ilyasova.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Poke loose, nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Here's Baker. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Latrey connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoffs.
And another steal for him.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Cleveland. Mitchell's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Ilyasova, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys, he cannot miss.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Simply one of the best shooting performances.
Nabbing another steal.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Antetokounmpo against Garland. Passes it to Pokusevski. Barrett wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Knocks down the three ball. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
And Ilgauskas kicks to Garland. Garland is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Pokusevski. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pokusevski's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Fires from deep. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. There's the screen. The pass to Barrett. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the paint. There's Garland. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. From deep, Ilyasova. A three-pointer is right on target. Ilyasova's got 26.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Good. That's another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Stojakovic, the pass to Giddey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Leitner out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Barrett, and it's Pokuševski in at the power forward position.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Mitchell passes to Barrett. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Leitner. Barrett inside the three-point line. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
From past the arc. Connects again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this high in a playoff game?
I don't know, Gia. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Cleveland shooting their first free throw tonight, and he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Barrett, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
Cavaliers ball.
Shot clock at 5. Ilgauskas dishes to Barrett. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogut. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 from the field. Okay.
There's a screen. It's tipped. Out on his own on the break. Hernangomez with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Shots good by Hernangomez.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
Launches the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Bucks another fast break opportunity here. And another three for Milwaukee.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Back to Barrett. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Bogut gets the bucket.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
Ilgauskas, the pass to Leitner. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pokuševski can't hit. Bucks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ilyasova's got 33 points. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Bucks. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. He's just kind of on automatic right now, shooting about 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Inside, passes to Leitner. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so it's Milwaukee with it. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Baker, and another three for Milwaukee.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Giddey, the pass to Pokuševski. 2-on-none, no one back to stop this. Here's Baker. And got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Giddey kicks to Ilgauskas. Mitchell passes to Giddey. Trying to get something going, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
The kick out to Ilyasova. And there's the pass to Baker. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Giddey, and it's blocked. Ilyasova with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the line for him here. For the Cavaliers, Stojakovic is checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Garland. And that's collected by Bogut. From deep. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside Garland. They find Jay on the way. Pokusevski can't hit.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers substitution. Steve Francis.
Well, Cleveland shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Shoots it up. Zykas' shot is good. Zykas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland the pass to Adams. Here's Giddey, and the layup falls.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Baker, guarded by Garland. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And it's Giddey in the corner. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Count the basket. Hernan Gomez has got 17 now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Francis, defended by Ilyasova. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Bogut. And Flynn subbed in for Juan Hernan Gomez. Outside Flynn from downtown. And the 3 ball is good. Flynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Stojakovic. That's tipped. Stojakovic against O'Neal. For the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
At the teardrop, Francis' shot is off. Flynn against Giddey. This one for 3. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got his second basket of the night.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's the Bucks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's the 3. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. And Shaq comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. There's 37 seconds left in the third. They get a hand on it. Now the Bucks moving it up. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Going inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Here's Leitner. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Leitner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Flynn. Bogdanovich, no luck. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Kalaitzakis, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Flynn, and another three for Milwaukee.
Defense leaning to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And stolen by Flynn. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And stolen by Flynn. All alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Leitner. Another steal. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Tipped away. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. 3-on-3. Here's Flynn, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Leitner the pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. To halt the run, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it. And another three for Milwaukee.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
There's the double team with Flynn. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Flynn. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And here's Ilyasova outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
So nice bet, and another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Here's Adams. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Alexakis' shot is good.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Leitner. Knocked loose. From 12 feet out, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. And again for three.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? There's Baker from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped. They recover it. 6 to shoot. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Cavaliers ball. At the line for the Cavaliers. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovic. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Collins. And it's Mitchell in for Leighton. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Stojakovic dishes to Adams. Adams missing again.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Flynn, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
There's the triple, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adams, the pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Flynn. And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Mitchell, this is he swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And the crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaway.
And you're right, Greg, answering the call here in the playoffs. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, the way he's been able to get a read on the ball is outstanding. You don't put up steal numbers like this without being special.
Cavaliers making a change here. Giddey's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. So nice passing by Cleveland here. There's Baker, covered by Mitchell. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Baker. Getting yet another bucket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Allen drives in, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Francis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Ilyasova passes to Mamoukelishvili. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Trying to end the drought. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Giddey, no good. Here's Flynn. There's the drive.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Giddey, the pass to Francis. And there's the foul. He goes on Ilyasova. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Cavaliers substitution. Darius Garland.
Allen against Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this is a team right now that is really playing this game. Good! He hits it again.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Adams outside. Here's Francis. Over Ilyasova. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Baker. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen for three. Sinks the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
A nice shot by Flynn. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, a big lead going into the break, and you never let up. What did Coach say at half?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep having fun, keep playing together, play hard, try to rebound the ball because it's our job to run it down.
Well, you followed his instructions to the T and got that big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.